It doesn't pop up with the broadcast started to stop broadcast, you know, I always freak out thinking that it's not gonna work. Okay. Oops, wrong page. I gotta refresh. There we go. What, are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, it got rid of all my quick actions again. So fucking stupid. Manage a poll, I have to re-add that one. Start prediction, I have to re-add that one. Why the fuck did it reset? Ugh, it's so fucking stupid. I hate Twitch. Okay, run a 1 minute ad. There, that's so stupid. I shouldn't have to edit my fucking quick actions ever again. There we go. Okay, now I gotta post. Because I didn't before. And I should have, but I didn't. Ah! My dad texted me. There we go. I met my dad for lunch this weekend, and he was talking to me about a guitar, and I told him that if he needed me to, that I would go and pick it up for him to like today or tomorrow. Because like he has a, hey Fredders, he has like an ATM withdrawal balance, so like he couldn't pull any more money out. He didn't put two and two together to transfer from his savings to his checking and just use his card to buy the guitar. And they were closed yesterday, so I told him that if he wanted it, I would stop by his house today, pick up the money, and I would go and get it for him while he was at work, because he normally works real late. But apparently he gets off early today, and he wants me to pick him up at like 2:30. Which is fine, because I normally try to... My Minecraft streams are normally shorter anyways. Hey Dragon Ball, how are you? So it works out perfectly. Now, if it was tomorrow and he would have said 2:30, I would have been like, no, we gotta wait till 3. Okay. I just had to reset up my whole quick actions thing because, again, it cleared my whole quick actions. He has a hey Fredders. Yeah, I wanted to make sure to say hey to you, you know? Next week, Monday and Tuesday, Monday, no matter what, I'll stream. Next Tuesday, I might not stream. I get off work at 1 o'clock, and it kind of depends on when Austin is gonna get home. I don't know how late he's gonna work, but I normally try not to stream when he's home just because, well, now with this mic, it probably won't pick it up so bad, but like, he couldn't even watch TV without my mic picking it up and stuff, so. Oh, I got my mic started. Can't really see, but I drew lines for the hamburger. So now I just gotta work on painting it. But we're gonna get into this. I haven't worked much in the realm. I played, more of the Lego. I played more of the Lego Hobbit yesterday. I did do a little work in here. Like, now I have a building for Amethyst, which I don't really think we're gonna find much Amethyst, but I wanted to make a building to store it anyways. Yeah. Fredders, whenever, like I said, Monday and Tuesday, I'm working until 1, but any other day, I'll move whatever around, so it's really up to you. You built a safe house for people getting caught in the dark? Okay. Are you talking about, like, over by your brick house? That's one thing that I want to do along the dirt path is, there's some, like, sand islands that are kind of off the dirt path that I want to put some little, nothing too big, just small little, with a bed, and then, like, 2 chests and a crafting table. I do want to do that out there more, but just have to actually do it, you know? But this is all the amethyst that I had. So this is the amethyst storage area. And again, like, I only found one mine or one area that had the amethyst in it, so I wanted to do the ground too, but that'll have to come at a different time. I literally had just enough amethyst to make this building. So there is none in the chests, but that's what this building is for. And I think it looks pretty cool, especially in the, with the texture pack. And then the door right here just leads the long forest one. Yeah, see, I don't know yet. That's gonna be a while yet, because I want to work more on the village. Especially planting trees and building houses. I'm more worried about getting, like, this all gone. Like, I want to start focusing more on the forest. Especially because, like, when it comes to building the houses, I don't have many chests. So, like, my main worry is getting this all cleared out. And I did just make this as a way to get up. And I did start clearing out a bunch of this stuff. I did turn on monsters. And I got some, bomber thingies to kind of, like, help clear it out. But, like, I'm just more worried about getting this cleared out for now than, building on there yet. There is another Nether Portal. I did stream Minecraft on Saturday, so there is another Nether Portal, but it's literally, like, it's way on the other side of the mountain. It was literally by, like, my second build. But I do have, so, like, if you go, can't really see the mountain from over here, but, like, oh, it's this way anyways. So if you go over by the mountain, you'll see those torches that I have to go over the mountain. You can go over the mountain and follow the torches to go to my previous build, and then, like, you'll find a path from my previous build with a sign that says, Nether Portal number 2. And then you just follow the torches pretty much all the way. I have been trying to work on, like, clearing out the path-wise. So, like, I do have some paths that kind of, like, go all the way back now. And I'm, you know, obviously working on clearing a lot of it out. But, so, like, so far I have this. And I do want to keep, like, obviously there's that tower up there that I want to keep, but this is gonna, like, this path is gonna run underneath it, so I'm not gonna clear all of this. But, so this path pretty much goes all the way to here, and then it's gonna go back this way. And then I think this is another path. Yeah, this is another path, and this just leads to here. So I don't really know how this part's gonna go yet, but these two paths connect. But I wanted to keep this as kind of like a guard tower. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, well, maybe that one's all gonna get cleared. But, like, over here, I'm gonna keep part of it blocked, and I'm gonna make stairs somewhere in here to go all the way up and make, like, hollow it out, you know, and make it like a guard tower. I do have torches on the other side of what I want to keep and what I don't. So it's just gonna take time. It's just gonna take time. I don't have any command for subscribe. I don't know how to set up a lot of those commands. So, like, part of that, you know, I want as, oops. I did make a stairway to get up. I do remember, but where is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. Man. I did clear a little bit of this out the other day. Oops. I actually cleared a lot of it out, or a lot more than I thought. But, so I want... you know, this, pretty much this whole thing right here to stay. And I do have a path right here of where it's going to end right here, but the path could probably go along towards the back. I don't know yet. But I do plan on, oops. There we go, now I done fucked up. I do plan on, like, from here over, like, all of this can go. So I didn't really pay attention to see... where exactly this ends. I don't even think the path... there should be a... oh, right there. Yeah, so from, like... pretty much all of that can go too. But I am going to keep from... we're going to do this so then we can kind of, like, see. We're going to fall down. And we're going to take some damage. There we go. Now we can see where exactly it's gonna come out. So I might clear some of it to where, like, that wall is, you know, and get rid of some of this and, like, kind of hollow out the trail or clear out the trail a little bit, but anything this way has gotta go. So, like, all of this is gonna get tore down, which I feel like this is gonna be a good spot for coal. So, like, if you need coal, this is probably going to be one of the places to go. Even just clearing out some of the stuff in front of, or, like, where the houses are, even that would be a good place for coal. There are some, like, tunnels down around here, but I don't know. I might close them up. I don't know yet. Oh, yeah, it's not showing up on my end. Yeah, I think the notifications are a little bit behind because it doesn't show that on my end, but thank you, Dragon Ball. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I don't know, Twitch has been really buggy for me today, and it's kind of irritating me. Like, as soon as I got home, I went to pull up a stream, and it wouldn't even, like, it wouldn't let me scroll. I opened up the app, and, like, it just wouldn't do anything. And at first, I thought it was my phone, and then, like, I backed out of Twitch, and I went onto Facebook, and my phone, like, it let me scroll and everything just fine. And, it was literally just Twitch freaking out. And then as soon as I started streaming and I went to go to the stream manager on my phone, all of my quick actions were gone, so I had to reset that. Just so stupid. It's done that to me like 4 times already, and it pisses me off. But soon I'll be getting some upgrades, and then I won't have to deal with my phone anymore. Oops, did I say that out loud? I didn't tell anybody what it is yet, or what they are yet, but that should give you a hint at what one is. I'm not going to tell anybody what they are yet either, because, so this weekend Austin won quite a bit of money, and when I say quite a bit, he won almost $3,000. So, you're trying to gift Dragon Ball a sub and it wouldn't let you? Huh, I don't know. Maybe Twitch is probably just having some issues. I feel like Twitch is having issues. When doesn't Twitch have issues, though? Cause yeah, it was acting weird for me too when I got home from work. I'm kind of nervous. That makes me nervous, Fretters. Not necessarily nervous, but just know you don't have to do anything in return for me. You do enough for me. Okay. I am going to botch your name so bad, and I apologize. Dr. Kenigma? Ugh. I hate that, because, like, ugh, I knew how to pronounce that, but I always say things wrong. Enigma. Okay. I literally could sit there and stare at a name that I know how to pronounce and not even know how to pronounce it. Like, especially if you have a D and a P in your name, or, like, a P and a Q, I get, like, my letters are so backwards. I remember for the longest time, like in first grade and, like, second grade, I could not write a P for the life of me. It was supposed to be Dark Enigma, but that was taken. I got mad and removed the A. Well, hey, I mean, at least it's close enough. And I'm so used to just seeing the DR and just thinking of, like, doctor. So a lot of times whenever I see the DR, I just tend to think of it as, like, DR, doctor. Man, how much farther do I have to dig through this? Like, boo! I don't even know how far. Wow, I'm a good distance in here, too. Man, that just means I got a lot of work to do. Ugh. So one thing that I hate about Minecraft is just, it's time consuming. Hey, would you look at that? Where am I now? There we go. We found light. Well, that's okay. We're gonna keep digging. What is this line even here for? I know I put this line here for a reason. Oh, okay. So, okay. I'm gonna tell you all this now. So, okay, so here's the main path. Then it's one, so then, like, the torches have an area. Then it's the gate for the fence. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is where the door and, like, where the houses begin. Okay. So, now we know. And that's kind of how I take measurements. Like, I kind of measure everything out. But there we go. You have to wake up ridiculously early for your new job tomorrow. Congratulations on the new job. And I feel that because I have to wake up early every day for my job. But if we don't get trucked tomorrow, I told them to just call me and to tell me not to come in because, so, like, I work at Burger King and they have a shortage on drivers, so, like, a lot of our truck orders are behind. And we literally have half a case of tomatoes, and we have I would be making bacon for maybe an hour tomorrow. Like, we don't have enough bacon, which really sucks. That would explain why it took forever. So just know, if you go to a restaurant and they don't have something, don't blame it on the workers, because there's a shortage of truck drivers. There are so many things here that are running out of stuff. Like, we don't have any onions, so I haven't had to prep onions. And I have I could probably make 2 pans of tomatoes out of the tomatoes that we have left. You just got a job as a seafood clerk at a restaurant. Well, it doesn't seem like seafood's too affected too badly, but like, I know, like, we tried to order jalapenos and the company was like, no, we don't have any jalapenos. Like, there's no jalapenos that they can give anybody. But I haven't heard anything too much about like a shortage of any seafood. Alright, Dragon Ball, have a nice day. Yeah, I won't be on the, oh, damn it. I won't be on the stream too long today. But Mondays are normally my shorter days. I was gonna take Mondays completely out of the schedule, but I figured Minecraft Mondays, and it would be a good way to kind of, you know, Minecraft is one of those games where it's just easier to kind of hang out and chill with your chat, you know? And that's one reason why I streamed it over the weekend. You're out of chicken. Chicken at Nando's, milkshakes at McDonald's, beer in some pubs because of a shortage of drivers. The milkshakes is what kind of is kind of weird to me. I'm gonna tell you this now. I know McDonald's has a lawsuit, against McDonald's or their ice cream machine people. But I'm gonna tell you this now. It is not necessarily that the machines are down. It's just more of they don't want to make it for you. I worked at McDonald's and I can tell you there are some lazy motherfuckers there that'll just say, oh, it's broken, because they don't want to make you whatever ice cream you order. So like when I saw that they were... Oh, hold on, Fredders. I'll do your CBA thing here in a second. So like it just irritates me so much when they talk about how they're suing because of that. Like, I understand that like the technicians made it like really hard, you know, because, you know, they were the only ones certified to work on it. But no, there's some lazy motherfuckers that just don't want to make your ice cream for you. So now you know. That's inside scoop too, because I worked there. Okay, so we're gonna do the CBAs and how fast can you CBAs. So the CBAs is obviously me saying the alphabet backwards, and then how fast can you CBA? I can say it with some speed. So like I start off slow and then I work my way up to it. I work from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I work 7 to 11. Then I come home. I'll normally eat food and like I'll wash some dishes and I'll de-stress and like make some TikToks, and then like I'll stream from about 12:30 to about, depending. Mondays I'm trying to only stream from like 12:30 to 1:30. But normally I try to stream from like 12:30 to 3. So it's my first day and I'm already covering for a manager. Yeah, there's a lot of shortages on workers, and I want to say this now because people only seem to bring this up. It is not just the employer's fault that they don't have people. I cannot tell you how many people my work has hired that would literally show up for one day and then just never fucking come back. Literally, like, they would literally just be there to test it out and then literally just never show up again. So don't just say that it's the employers not knowing how to treat their people. This Burger King knows how to actually treats their employees very well. And, like, literally people just, like, would come one day and just not show up. It drives me nuts. Like, I literally started around Father's Day, and I've already seen, like, 5 people come and go. I make $10.50, and honestly, I think that is a lot for a fast food worker. I'm sorry, but like, I've worked in fast food for a lot of my life, and I'm sorry, there's a lot of fast food workers that are just lazy, and they do not deserve $15 an hour. And people get so pissed off and offended when I say that. But I'm sorry, like, if you refuse to make someone's sandwich right, like, you do not deserve $15 an hour. I don't care who that offends or pisses off. I worked in fast food. I know what it's like. I know that it can be stressful and it can be irritating at times, but that does not give you that's not an excuse for you to just fuck up and then blame it on not making enough. That's what raises are for, and that's honestly why fast food is more of a place for teenagers and children to gain some work experience. Okay. I can show you a little bit of the lighthouse. I did a little work on that. Like I said, I really have not done too much in here lately. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go down the path, and I'm gonna see if you can see what I did to the lighthouse. I mean, you can even see it from here, really. It still isn't as visible from a distance as I want it to be, which I didn't know how well the lighthouse would technically work anyways. But I figured with a lot of glowing stuff and a lot of lights, it would be a lot more visible from a distance than what it really is. But as you can tell, I added jack-o'-lanterns. And I added the shroom lights, whatever you want to call it. Oh, these things. So I'll do a layer, like, cobblestone's the ground, which we can actually go up there. Oops, I need to go up. The stairs are this way. I did put a sign here. I did rearrange the bedroom a little bit, because I did add a ladder back here. Right here. And I plan on putting some more fencing. I don't really know what's gonna go in the lighthouse. I'm probably just gonna put some chests in here, just because. I did add a sign here, and I put lighthouse keeper's bedroom. I mean, there is no lighthouse keeper, but there's a bed here, there's some chests and a crafting table. But the stairs and the ground are made out of cobblestone. And then I put the shroom light along the... Like, I put the shroom light along the bottom. And then I put the pumpkins the rest of the way up. And then this is as far as I got. But actually, now that I'm up here... There we go. So there's that. And this is just as wide as it's going to get up here. Now it's just going to go up. I might, when I make I want to make the tower as tall as it can go. But once that happens, I might do the same with the lighthouse and then just connect them up on the top or something. I don't know yet. I was hoping that it would glow more with the glowstone and the jack-o'-lanterns and stuff, but it doesn't glow as well as I thought. I'm hoping it becomes nighttime soon so then we can walk out and I can show you. But yeah, that's the lighthouse so far. I didn't do it up here, but maybe I did it up there. Oh yeah, up there. So up there I put jack-o'-lanterns on the edge. I didn't do that over here, but... And then this just goes right to the outside. Oops. I think that there's like a, not like a texture pack, but like something that you can add for lighthouses. Like there's like an actual lighthouse thing. I didn't work more on the mind or like the underwater. I didn't work more on that. But I was hoping that this would be more visible. But I feel like I gotta just add a bunch more torches and a bunch more light. So we'll kind of see. I added more boats. I want to make more leads, but I need to turn on the monsters for that. But there are a ton of boats here. There's literally a lot of boats here. As you can tell, I had a lot of spare wood to make into other items. And I do have a sign. I like how it'll let me put beach on there, but like any other sign, it blocks out the word beach. And then I've just started working on clearing some more of it out to add to the beach. Then obviously this is gonna be where the garden is. I just really hope those wolves don't come into my animal area here. Because there were some wolves over here that came in over here and ate a bunch of my animals. And somebody cut a hole in the fence and left it open and all the animals disappeared. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the animal area ending here. And then just bring it along that way. And then this side's going to be the garden. I do plan on leaving areas like this where the animals can climb on and stuff, but just not much more. I'm just hoping those wolves don't come in here because I'm going to be mad. I already feel like a lot of my sheep are gone. I used a lot of wheat to mate a bunch of these animals together. I don't even have any wheat over here, which means I gotta go bring some more. I am trying to destroy all the trees in here, so please don't plant any trees in here. I want to wait till all the area's cleared out and stuff, and then I want to add some trees as like a shade thing for the animals. I know it doesn't really matter because the animals in here aren't real and stuff, but I still want to be nice and do stuff for my animals. I do want to refresh. Oh shoot, I didn't do the CBAs either. I was talking about doing the CBAs and then I never did them. Okay, so ZYXWVUT SRQ, then comes P, ONM, LKJ, IHGF, EDCBA. It's weird to me. I can say the alphabet better backwards than I can forwards. Okay, so ZYXWVUT SRQ, then comes P, ONM, LKJ, IHGF, EDCBA. ZYXWVUT SRQ, then comes P, ONM, LKJ, IHGF, EDCBA. ZYXWVUT SRQ, then comes P, ONM, LKJ, IHGF, EDCBA. Shoot! Damn it, I hit the wrong button. I hit the add button and not the clip button. How do I cancel an ad? Can I cancel an ad? Can I just hit the... Can we stop it? I hit the... Well, we're just gonna wait a minute. We're gonna wait a minute. Now's a perfect snack break time. Stop eating and play the game already. That's what I say to them. Okay, we only got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I hit the wrong button, so anyone that just saw an ad, I apologize. I hate that my clip that and the run ad are literally like right next to each other, and I always click the wrong one. But I'm super excited. So Austin won like $3,000 over the weekend, you know, and I'm just minding my own business, just sitting here yesterday, and he looks at me and he's like, if you had $500 to blow, what would you blow it on? And I just kind of like sat there and I was like, well, and he's like, no. He's like, don't tell me. He's like, actually look into it. Figure out a plan and get a plan, you know, like get something set in stone that you want while I run to the gas station. And he's like, and let me know when I come back. So I looked it up on, I looked up online some other streams, like some other stuff that I want, you know. And I found 2 game/streaming related items. And then I found one that's more like car Scooby-Doo related. I'll tell you what the car stuff is, but I'm not going to tell you what the streaming stuff is. So the car, what I'm getting for my car is just going to be Scooby-Doo. It's this. Oh, you can't see it. That's way too bright. Hold on. It's a 9-piece, like, you know, it has Scooby-Doo mats, and then it has Scooby-Doo headrests, a steering wheel thing, and then the seatbelt covers. I don't know. I was hoping that there was another Scooby-Doo one, because I don't really like these floor mats. They're really just plain with a Scooby-Doo, like a mystery machine on it, you know? So I was hoping that they had a different Scooby-Doo one. Well, of course they have a Dallas Cowboys one. My dad's a Cowboys fan. He actually is like madly in love with the state of Texas. Which is really embarrassing now. Because Texas can get fucked. I loved Texas too, but they can get fucked. And we're not gonna go and talk about why, because it's not appropriate for stream, and I'm not gonna argue with you on it. But sooner than later, I want to get these car seats. I was originally looking into Scooby-Doo car seats, and I was gonna get a car set, but I want to look into these and getting these. Here, I want to see. We're gonna turn it down, make sure it's not too bright, but it's like a green and blue chameleon, which also matches my controller. It's the blue-green chameleon. And then it has Scooby-Doo on the seat, you know? So, sooner than later, I want to get that. Obviously not now. But that's going to be one of my next purchases. The reason why I'm not going to exactly tell you what, like, the streaming/gaming upgrades are is because, one of the items that I want is the last one. So, I gotta wait for Austin to get the money either today or tomorrow before I can, like, actually order it. And it's only a town over, so, I'm really hoping that I can just drive there and pick it up, you know? The second one, I don't know if it says, availability unknown in my store location, so if I have to drive a town over to see about getting the one thing, I'm gonna see if it's there in that town as well. Otherwise, I'll see if my store has it. If not, it's gonna be it said something about 2-day shipping. So if anything, it would be here by like the end of the week, which I'm super excited for. Oh, I can't wait. I really want to tell you what it is, but I don't want to tell you what it is and then go to buy it later on, like today or tomorrow, and then them not have it and then have to find something else. So, yeah. Again, next week, Monday and Tuesday, I will be working until 1 o'clock, so my Monday stream next week might be a little late. Tuesday, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream next week Tuesday or not, but we'll find out. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to tell you all a story, and I fucking hate Karens, okay? So apparently I live along Lake Michigan, okay? And there's literally Highway 42 literally runs right along the coast of Lake Michigan, right? Apparently someone rented a sign and put the word fuck on it, and now all the Karens in my town are just going wild. They don't agree with it, and honestly, it's just a word. I don't understand how it's a bad word anyways. Like, seriously, if you're gonna get mad over the word fuck, just, like, take a different way, or, like, don't fucking look at it. Like, get over yourself. Oh my god, these people are just terrible fucking people. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did too. LOL. Instantly said out loud, fuck is a fun word. I like fuck. I just don't, like, I don't get it. Like, what is so, like, I really want to know what made it such a bad word in the first place. Why do I find that story funny? Literally, like, the mayor even said, like, we cannot control what people put on the signs. Like, we can literally just control the size of the sign and, like, where it's kind of located, you know? Ugh, people just annoy me. I commented on a post that of someone complaining about it, and I was like, you people crack me the fuck up. And I was like, oh wait, did me saying fuck offend you? I literally don't get it. People keep saying that it's inappropriate, and it's like, if it's inappropriate, take a different way or don't fucking look at it. Like, how hard is that? We literally cannot, like, we cannot cater to everybody. Okay, there we go. I want to show it to you guys so badly. I want to show you guys, but I just have a feeling showing you guys and knowing my luck with there only being one left, it's gonna be gone. I agree. I think it's just fun to say fuck. And, like, it's something that's, like, I could understand, I guess, like, a while back when, like, a lot of people wouldn't use it, but now it is just such a common word. Karens wouldn't be Karens if they didn't complain about something. That is true. I just saw a fantastic Karen TikTok. Some of my TikToks are Karen TikToks, and I feel no pain. I literally just don't care. It is so annoying now that, like, you literally, like, Twitch banned Cowgirl. Tell me why Cowgirl's a bad name. Like, you can literally flip it to, like, complain about literally any word. Like, okay, I lied. I can't not hide it from you. I gotta show you guys. So, this, so I plan on, I'm not gonna tell you, I'm not gonna, okay, anyways. What I'm gonna show you has a 4.3 rating. I'm gonna show it to you guys, but I just wanted to see if I could find the specs on it first. Okay, so a lady tried saying a girl was using drugs in a park for eating her lunch. LOL. Oh my lord. I'm gonna be open here, and this is probably gonna get me in trouble, but I do drugs and eat my lunch in parks all the time. I don't do any hardcore things, though. I just smoke pot. Which I can't do on stream because it's illegal in my state, and I can get in trouble for even saying it, I guess, but I don't care. Twitch banned me. Next thing you know, broadcast ended, banned, and I would be so mad, because there's other things that people do and don't get banned, you know? But, okay, so I'm going to show you what this is, and I'm going to see if I can zoom in on it. Okay, so I'm going to look into getting... Oh, damn it, why? I turned my brightness down, and this auto brightness annoys me, but... So this is a 32-inch curved monitor, which my TV that I have now is a 32-inch, but it's a flat one, it's not curved. This one says GameStop. I want to see if there's a different place other than GameStop that has it, but it says, designed for fast-paced games, the Asus Tough Gaming, whatever... is a 32-inch curved gaming display that boasts 165 Hz refresh rate. I don't know what that means, but I guess that's good. Apparently 144 is good, so the 165 is even better. I don't know. Features an extreme low motion blur. ELMB? I don't know, ELMB. Which eliminates motion blur for a smoother gaming experience, and FreeSync premium technology, which eliminates screen tearing and choppy frame rates. And it says up to 165 Hz refresh rate, extremely low motion blur. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. It says that the monitor with ultra-fast 144 refresh rate, but it does support up to the 165. The free premium equips serious gamers with fluid, tear-free gameplay experience at peak performance. There are no compromises gaming confidently with a high... Oh, whatever. I don't understand half these words. Compatible with industry standard HDR10 high dynamic range for color brightness levels that exceed the capabilities of ordinary monitors. Supports both adaptive sync with NVIDIA, I don't know what that means, GeForce graphics cards, and FreeSync and AMD Radeon. I don't know how to pronounce that. Graphics cards compatible with GeForce GTX 10 series, the 16 series, and the RTX 20 series, and newer graphics cards. I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. But it says specifications. It says Asus Tough Gaming VG328H1B32 curved monitor, and then it says 1080p full HD, and then it says the 165HC supports 144HZ, extreme low motion blur, adaptive sync, freestyle sync premium, 1ms eye care, and then it says HDMI D sub. I don't know what that means, but that's what that is. The other one I'm not going to tell you because there was only one left. And I don't even have... Oh, wow, what the fuck? I don't even have it up anymore? Wow. What? That makes no sense, because I didn't close it out. I swear I left it up. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna be pissed now if I can't find it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Yeah, I wish it was legal here. Okay, I don't give a fuck about your COVID stuff. Fucking hate you. I'm literally so sick of seeing all this COVID shit everywhere. Like, I literally can't even watch TV without seeing people wearing fucking masks. Like, get that shit out of here. Like, if you're gonna make a TV show, like, take the fucking masks off. Oh, but it's better when it's more realistic. This is what I was looking at. Oh, whew, it says that they are available, or it's available. Whew. Yeah, it says my store, it's unknown. Chilton, Plymouth, unknown. Sheboygan on Taylor Drive, unknown. But it says the Vanguard in Sheboygan has it. And it actually says it's $150 there. But on here, it says $179. Either way, it's going to be something that's super beneficial, and I wish I could flash it to you guys, but I don't want to jinx myself, and I really hope Austin gets some money today so I can get it today. But we'll see. We will see. I don't know if there's really anything else that I have to show you. I mean, I added some torches to the path here. There isn't, like I said, there isn't much that I've done here lately, so I apologize if there's not much more that I could really show you. Oh, I did clear some more out over here. We can go over here a little bit. Oh, I do have more torches, so I can mark the ends here. So, like, this has got to be cleared. I've just been too lazy. But this could be cleared out. Then this is like fishing docks, obviously. But I did finally decide where I want like this area to continue or like stop. So I am trying to dig, so like this is gonna go as far as here. And then it's gonna go as far as here. So I might clear some of that out. And then it's gonna go along this way, and then it's just gonna go pretty much to the front. The reason why I'm clearing this out and doing that is because I I do plan on building like a storage area, because this is the building for the Nether Portal. So I do plan on building storage areas out of Nether stuff, so then that way like we can store Nether stuff here, you know. I got a question. What would make you keep streaming despite declining viewer numbers? I know things aren't easy. Honestly, it's just the few people that like you and T. Honestly, like, you guys are more than enough reason for me to keep going, you know? Like, the declining numbers isn't necessarily anything that you're doing wrong, or like anybody in general is really doing wrong. Like, things are going back to normal, so, well, they were at least. So, you know, it was just more of people getting back to their normal lives. And there's a lot of people that, like, when I first started streaming, they stopped streaming, you know, and like I don't even see them in people's streams watching anymore. So I just feel like a lot of people just kind of like, not necessarily like you or anybody else, you know, they just kind of gave up on Twitch in overall, you know. I'm not really happy necessarily with some of my viewer numbers, especially because, like, I went from an average of, like, 15, and the last I checked it was, like, 3. But then I thought about it, and I was like, well, you know what? I was like, maybe too many people don't tune in, but I was like, the people that do tune in make it so much more worth it, you know? You quit for a long time? I thought about it. There's been times where, like, I've been really, like, upset about a lot of things, and then, like, I was just like, oh, you know what, I'm over it. But, I don't know, you just gotta keep with it, and, you know, you gotta keep in your head that, like, it takes time, you know, not everybody grows right away, you know. And because of the hate rates and stuff, there's actually a lot of people that did give up on Twitch, so, you know, like I said, it may not necessarily be you, it just may be, like, the platform that people are giving up on, you know? But yeah, so that's gonna be the outline of over here, and then everything else is just pretty much gonna stay the same. Yeah, you just gotta keep your head up about it, you know? And especially, like, you know, this, if it's not full-time, you know, you really shouldn't pay too much attention to it anyways. Like, I know I do, and I know I still get upset, you know, and a little hurt sometimes, especially, like, when you plan a special event, or, like, you're really excited about something and then no one shows up, then it's, like, then it's just a really big kick in the face, and then it's always, like, why do I keep doing this? But it helps a lot, too, where, like, it's either me streaming right now and, like, having people to chat with and, you know, just hang out with, you know, or playing video games by myself, you know. Like, I used to get really upset with numbers and, like, why aren't I growing and all this other stuff, and then I was like, well, I need to think about it like this, you know. I could just be sitting here playing video games by myself, not having anyone to talk to, or, you know, I can, you know, just keep at it, you know, keep my head held high and just, you know, do it just to hang out with the couple people that I do hang out with, you know? Like I said, I found you on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok does help a lot. But it also depends too. Like, if you post stuff on there and it gets no views, then, you know, kind of doesn't help. But it all just depends. Ugh, so much work that I don't want to do. I know some people have been put off streaming at the moment because of the whole bot business on Twitch. My stream team is moving things to YouTube. See, people are too quick to jump ship. Like, people need to realize that, like, Tim the Tatman, like, he got paid to move, you know? people are like, oh, YouTube has more discoverability, which, again, streamers that moved there and, like, people that make YouTube content will tell you that's not true. And I hope you know that, TikTok is actually getting more views than YouTube now, so, there's that to think about. And again, like, these people are getting paid to switch over, so, like, people are just so quick to just move over thinking that things are gonna be better. And I have a feeling that they're just gonna move right over to YouTube, and then they're gonna be like, oh, well, that wasn't at all what I was expecting. Like, if you're gonna struggle on Twitch, you're gonna struggle on YouTube as well. I do not see YouTube being any better of an option. That and, like, if you grew a community on Twitch, like, you can't just abandon them, you know? Like, I don't watch many YouTube streams, like, Fredders, like, I'll watch yours, but, like, I do not watch YouTube streams. And I know that, like, if you stream on YouTube, then you get, like, some coding thing or whatever that only partners get. So, like, I know that's one reason why a lot of people switch over to YouTube, but there's so many people that are like, well, YouTube gaming is still pretty behind too. Like, they don't have, like, you know, on Twitch you can get, like, subs and bits and stuff plus donations, and I think YouTube is just strictly donations, you know? Like, yes, people sub to your YouTube, but, like, do you get paid when they sub to it, you know? You're debating on ordering pizza because you're feeling real lazy. I am gonna tell you what I like on pizza, and you can hate it all you want, but steak, pineapple, Alfredo pizza is the bomb. You hate pineapple altogether? Jeebus, I love pineapple. I can understand why people don't like it on pizza. You know, I wish that if they added it on pizza, they would add it after it's cooked, so then that way it's not like warm pineapple. But I love pineapple. I just love fruit. I hate vegetables. I fucking hate vegetables. I don't mind potatoes, green beans, carrots, or asparagus, but that's it. Every other vegetable is just fucking gross. Well, corn. Corn's a vegetable, right? Yeah, I like corn. I don't mind carrots, but yeah, like Brussels sprouts, spinach, ugh, beets. Beets are gross. I'm just a really picky eater in general. Which is something that Austin doesn't like. He's like, if when we have a child, if they're as picky, like if they're as picky as you, he's like, I hope that they're picky in the same way and not opposite. Because I'm a really picky, like, I'm a picky eater. Okay. Like, I hate everything. Exotic fruit. I'm just one of those people that, like, I like lemons and limes. Like, I have a lemon in my, I have a lemon in my fridge. I could cut a lemon in half and eat the whole lemon. I could do the same thing with limes. I'm a big sour person. Like, when it comes to candy, like Warheads, I can eat 2 whole bags of Warheads at once. And not even pucker. Sour Skittles, like, if I get a big bag of Sour Skittles, that shit's gone in one sitting. Chewy Sprees, like, they have those Shockers, or, like, the Sour Sweet Tarts. Those do not last. Those will be gone like that. Like, I eat them all. It doesn't help, though, that when I was a kid, me and my friends used to go to, like, the Piggly Wiggly down the road, and we would, like, we'd go to the pig that was down the road from my house, or from our house, because we lived right next door to each other, you know? And, we would literally go get a big bag of sour Skittles, and we'd just put handfuls in our mouth to see how many we could just fit in our mouths. And how much we could actually eat at once. Oh, I could show you some terracotta now. I don't know if I moved the blue one over here, but I found some lime green. I found this white glazed terracotta, yellow, orange, normal. There's a blue terracotta, but I think that's like on the second floor of the tower. Okay, I'm gonna show this to you guys just because I'm too excited and it still says that it's there. It's not gonna help much, and it's not necessarily gonna help, like, this is what it is. It's really hard to tell. It looks like a tablet from how I'm showing it, but now you can see it a lot more. It is a laptop. I don't plan on actually streaming from it. All I really... Hold on one second. All I really want it for is, because, like, it folds. Like, you could see that it folds like that, so I could have it sitting on my desk right here instead of my phone. Hey T, how are you? To, like, watch chat. Like I said, I don't plan on streaming from it, but, and it's a laptop too, so, like, I can actually use it to, like, edit my Twitch page and do a lot more that I can't really do that well from my phone. So I'm really excited about that. You get no payment from YouTube subs. Gotta have over 1,000 subs in 4 hours watched before you earn anything from it. Yeah, I have a YouTube account, obviously, and, like, I was looking through it, and I saw that you had to have 1,000 subs, and I was like, I can't even get past 69 subs. Like, I literally, okay, so, like, I would post, you know, I posted a couple YouTube videos, and then I'd get a couple subs, you know, and then, like, my videos weren't getting many views, so, like, I took a break from, you know, posting videos, you know, and my sub count was fine, and then, like, as soon as I would start posting videos again, then, like, I would lose subs. Like, I remember I had, like, 70 the other day, and then I posted some more videos, and I went from, like, 70 down to 68, and I was like, oh, okay, like, you would think that posting more videos would, you know, like, help get some traction, not, you know, not make it harder. Not necessarily make it harder, but... If you're awake, you gotta unpack some stuff from your trip to Minnesota. Are you, like, back home now? Or, like... I didn't know if you just went for the weekend, or if you planned on going for a little longer than that. Oh, I did add some chests on the roof of the cobblestone and the dirt. It was just a weekend trip. Oh, well, at least, you know, that's better than nothing, you know. I've been putting the granite in the tower, so then that way, you know, I can use it to build the tower. And the doorway I've been using, you know, to build the houses. So, I mean, I didn't put any chests on top of them because, you know, I'm still in the process of building houses and the tower. But as soon as I'm done building the tower and the houses, then I'm going to start storing stuff in there. So if you have any doorway or granite that you don't want, you can put it in the buildings. Just know that anything in these buildings are free for all. So if you put something in the building, just make sure you're okay with it not being there or someone taking it. Yeah, how was your trip? I did make a bunch of torches, so if you guys do need some torches, there is a bunch in the tower. Well, it sticks, but, like, I have a bunch of torches here, and there is quite a bit of coal to, like, help make more torches. So just know if you need some, you can take some. Just obviously don't take them all. Like, I do not want to come in here and then there be, like, none left, you know? This is pretty much stuff that I've been using to, like, build the village, but, I mean, like, it's not exclusive, you know? Being around people from this church event that my mom and I went to was just draining. I bet. Okay. I can't get over how the amethyst looks. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, there was something else I told myself that there was something that I had to do, but now I can't remember it. I can't remember. We were talking about some of the upgrades I'm getting to teeth, like, I told myself I wasn't going to show people because, like, I haven't actually bought them yet, and I wanted to wait until I actually bought them, but I'm going to be getting a curved monitor, and I'm going to be getting a laptop. The laptop's not... I don't plan on gaming... Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. I don't plan on, like, actually playing games from it. I really just want it so then that way I can watch my chat from there. And... You can't, so, like, I went to go check, like, setting up a merch, you know, like, merchandise, but, like, it would let me pick an image, and it would show the image on the item, but when you're doing that from mobile, it doesn't let you, like, customize it, like, it doesn't let you, like, move, it doesn't let you, like, move the image or anything like that, so, it's been driving me nuts. So, I do plan on having some merch sometime soon. I don't mind Little Caesars. I love their crazy bread. Like, if I go to Little Caesars, I'm not a big fan of their pizzas. Whatever that, like, all that, like, beady stuff on the bottom of their crust is, like, it just reminds me of sand. I love their crazy bread, especially their stuffed crazy bread with the cheese. The only thing that I hate is, so a normal crazy bread pack comes with 8, right? Austin got some of the stuffed ones because he knows that I like stuffed crust and, like, you know, cheesy garlic bread and stuff. They came with 3. There was only 3 in there. Tell me how it goes from 8 to 3. 3. We only got 3. Who does that? I can understand maybe putting, like, 5 in there, but going from 8 to 3 is just a crackhead being greedy. That's all I gotta say about that. You know, I got hair, like, ugh. I hate being a woman and shedding hair like crazy. I'm not a fan of pizza in general. Like, pizza's something that I have to be in the mood for. Which is weird because I like sauce and, like, pasta and stuff, and pasta's literally the same thing as pizza other than, you know, like, the crust in the noodles, you know, but, like, they won't let you pay with cash. Okay, I understand with the pandemic people are scared, but, like, cash is a legal tender. Like, they should not be able to deny you. I would have taken the pizza, left the cash on the counter, and been like, well, that's not my fucking problem. It's a legal tender. Like, if there's I keep cash on me all the time. I hate using a card and stuff. And if places don't accept cash, I will literally take the item and I will put the cash on the table. Put it on the counter. Yeah, no, see, I would walk right in, I would take my order, and I'd put the cash on the table, and, like, if they were to call the police or something, you could easily say, cash is legal tender, I left it there, I paid for it. If they want to accept it or not, that's on them, not me. But I'm one of those people that, I'm risky like that, like, I don't give a fuck. I'll walk out, and I'll risk the police coming to my house. PlayStation sent me an email. Something about Deathloop. Deathloop. 2 assassins, 1 time loop. 2 reveal assassins, 1 deadly time loop. Fight to survive a game of hunter versus hunted. If people want to be petty with me, I'll be petty right back. See, I don't support Uber or Lyft or well, I shouldn't say Uber or Lyft, but like Uber Eats or DoorDash. I don't support those businesses. I'm sorry, but like I know a lot of people with DoorDash that like if you don't tip before like when you place the order, a lot of places just will ignore your order. Or if the tip isn't deemed big enough, or if it's not more than $5, people will literally just not take your order, like not give you, like deliver your order because they just feel entitled to it. I'm gonna say this now, and I don't care who this pisses off. Tips are not required. They should not be expected. Like, as a streamer, if I were to say that tips were required or expected, I would get bashed and be told it's not about the money. And I understand that working, you know, like working a real job is about the money, but you should feel entitled to tips. If your employer doesn't pay you enough, quit your job and go work somewhere else. It just baffles me that people can just feel that it's right to deny picking up or delivering an order because they didn't feel the tip was good enough. You tip after you get good service. You cannot expect it first. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I remember this one time I was streaming I almost said Dead Island. I was streaming Zombie Army 4 and a guy came in and he was like, every kill strip or like take a layer off, and I was just kind of thinking about it, and I was like, for one, there's so many zombies in that game where like I would have been naked like literally a minute into it. 2, I'm one of those people, like, I cannot be nude. This is gonna be TMI for a lot of you guys, but like I don't give a fuck. I cannot be nude. Like when I get out of the shower, I have to dry off and get dressed right away in the bathroom. Like I just cannot not be clothed. Sounds like a fun game for you and your boyfriend. LOL. Yeah, he'd probably see that as a fun game. I literally, like, a swimsuit is even too skimpy for me, to tell you the truth. Like, I love my body and I think I have a good body, but it's just weird for me to not be clothed. I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of like... I'm a really weird texture person. Like, when it comes to, like, Twinkies and Hostesses and all that stuff that has the cream in it, the cream is just mush, and it's mush, and it's just slimy, and it's gross. And I almost feel like that's almost the same thing with, like, clothes. Like, I just have to feel it on me, you know? And I feel like that also because, like, when it comes to sleeping, I cannot sleep without a blanket. I'm the same way. I cannot wear jeans. I don't know if it's just like I have really sensitive skin on my face. I don't know if it's just the same on my legs, but like if I wear jeans, they just like itch and itch and itch, and I just cannot get comfortable. So I prefer sweatpants, leggings, pajama pants, shorts, anything other than jeans. Yeah, and then he's like, "Oh well, how would Uncle Ben? Would Uncle Ben change your mind or something like that?" And it literally took me a minute. I was like, "Uncle Ben," and I was like, "Oh, he's talking about $100." And I was like, "Well, I was like, I could use $100, but am I going to stoop that low? No. I don't care who gets mad that I just said stoop that low." But I'm sorry, I don't think very highly of people that flash themselves for money. You've never felt comfortable wearing jeans? Yeah, they're just really itchy for me. And I literally feel like it's just me being, like, weird with a texture thing. I also can't use, like, certain face washes. Like, certain face washes will make me, like, break out real bad. (1945) 26th Street. Ugh. Yeah, see? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have a friend that I, like, know in real life, okay? And, like, anytime I go and get, like, my fingernails or my toenails done, like, I'll post a picture of it on Snapchat, right? This guy is just, like, so into feet that he's like, if I send you nail polish, will you paint your nails that color for me and then take a picture and post it on Snapchat? And I'm like, whoa, dude, like, chill out here, man. But I could, feet pics are probably the only type of pics that I would sell of my body. Normal is overrated. Express your weirdness as you please. I am pretty fucking weird. I don't try to be too weird on stream, but I'm pretty fucking weird. Sounds like you never have to work a day in your life, lol. I am one of those people, like, I cannot not be working. Like, if I didn't have, like, a real job, like, I would have to stream or I'd have to do something productive to keep me busy. Oh, okay. So I made a TikTok a while ago talking about how people need to stop bashing stay-at-home parents, like whether it be a male or a female. And someone commented and they're like, well, it sounds like you just let your boyfriend do all the work and you're just a lazy motherfucker. And I was like, what? I was like, bruh, I work in the morning, I come home, I do all the cleaning and stuff. Like, the fact of the matter is, you would rather have both parents at work and then, like, someone that isn't a parent raise your child. Like, just be happy you can have someone stay at the house and watch your kid and be raised by one of the parents and not some stranger. Plus, have you ever heard of those daycare horror stories? There was a person, T, I'm sorry to do this to you, but in Minnesota that she had a black child that she was taking care of, and she hung him. I can't remember if it was in a closet or in the basement, but she hung him. And guess what? She got probation. She didn't face any jail time. Probation. Yeah, she went to court and was bawling her eyes out. Oh, I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. Like, she should have got she should have got the death penalty. We'll more ladylike. We'll say things a little more politely, I guess. Even though I am not polite at all. But yeah, so there are so many there's been stories that I've seen of kids coming back with bruises and, like, I remember seeing a story about a kid that came back back home with a black eye, and when the parent confronted the teacher and asked what happened, the teacher said that, like, some other kid, like, hit him, but, like, they looked up, like, severe security cam footage or something like that and found out that it was actually the teacher. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was abused by a teacher in school, so I can already tell you that, like, it is a lot better and safer for you to have your kids at home with one of, like, you or your spouse. And people are like, oh, well, like, people always say that women are just living off of men for their money when it comes to stay-at-home parents, which, I mean, technically, yes, that's true, because, I mean, like, they're at home, you know, taking care of the kids, so they're technically not making money. But you gotta think of it this way, too. If both of you were working, you would be paying for, you know, like, childcare. And I'm going to tell you this now, most daycares by me, it's $200 plus a week. I think the cheapest that someone found was like $125 a day. or like a week. You could pay your spouse to stay home. You could take care of your spouse, or, you know, just save the money, you know, and just have your spouse at home. I don't get people. But yeah, I've seen too many horror stories where, like, no. And people are like, oh, well, you know, like, one income isn't enough. I don't understand people. Like, get with somebody, live together, both of you work, save a bunch of money, and then when the woman gets pregnant and has the baby, you know, have enough there where, like, she can stay home for a while, you know? And I wish America was a lot like the UK. In America, women get 6 weeks of time off. And it's not even mandatory that it's paid. A lot of places don't pay for maternity leave. Which is so stupid. Voodoo! Wait, Twitch didn't notify me you were streaming. That makes me sad. Well, it's okay, Voodoo. I mean, we've kind of just been chatting and hanging out. There hasn't been much. You haven't missed much. You did miss what I'm getting for upgrades, though. Which sucks to be you. No, I'm just kidding. I'll tell you. So, Austin won $3,000 this weekend, okay? And he comes up to me yesterday, and he's like, if you had $500 to blow, what would you blow it on? And he's like, don't answer right away. He's like, I'm going to run to the gas station. He's like, I'm going to take your car. I'm going to put gas in it. And he's like, let me know when I come back. So there's been a lot of stuff that I've been, you know, like looking at and kind of debating on. And so Austin, my boyfriend, so he goes to the gas station, you know, and I'm looking stuff up, you know, and I found a curved 32-inch monitor that I want to get, and I found a laptop that I also want to get. Now, I'm not going to use the laptop necessarily for streaming. Like, I'm not going to try to get a capture card and try to stream off the laptop, you know. I just want to get it mainly for, you know, then I can edit, like, my Twitch page a lot better, and, like, editing clips and stuff is just going to be so much easier. So, I wasn't going to tell anybody what it was yet. Austin won money from Chumba. I don't know if any of you guys gamble or go to casinos or anything, but it's literally just like an online app with slot machines. He stuck $20 in, and he ended up winning, like, over $2,500. So, if you guys are into slots and gambling and stuff like that, Chumba is a good one to use, I guess. Yeah, I've been wanting a curved monitor for a while. I was hoping to find one a little bit smaller. Don't get me wrong, I like my 32-inch TV and stuff, but I did want to get like I don't know what's under 32 inches, but I wanted one that was a little bit smaller, so that way I could have one of those like tablet-looking monitors on the side for my chat. But the laptop that I'm getting is a Chromebook, but it like folds, like it's a foldable one, so like I could fold it up like a tablet and display it. So I'm really excited about that. I just didn't get to order them yet, so I didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't want to be like, yeah, I'm getting this, and then like tomorrow, you know, when it comes to being able to go and get them, you know, then them not being there. So just know tomorrow, well, I shouldn't say tomorrow, Wednesday. If I'm bummed out Wednesday, that's why. I've been playing your free Fox Bet Super 6 stuff, lol. I'm super excited for this curved monitor. The curved monitor, I know that no matter what, I'll be able to get. The one that I found at GameStop, and they offer 2-day shipping. So if anything, That one I know for sure I'll be able to get. It just might take a couple of days. The laptop, it's $150 and it says that it's a town over, so I'm hoping that it's still there. It's been there since I found it the other day, so I'm hoping for it. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to have some upgrades, because when I first started streaming, it was literally just my PS4. I didn't even have a camera, I didn't have a mic or anything. So, yeah, and then I got a mic. And then after a while, I did get a camera, but I didn't use it because I was still streaming from my bed off the projector. And then Austin took his racing setup apart so then I could use this desk. So then I got the desk. I got the keyboard and mouse. And actually that was from It's Abyss, which I don't see him stream anymore and I miss watching his streams. But anyways, so I got the keyboard and mouse from him. What did I get after that? Then I got the headset. I got the headset when I got the camera. And now I have the microphone. Then I'm going to get the monitor and the laptop. Yeah. I want to see if I can stream marbles from my laptop, but I doubt that's going to work. But we're going to test it out. I just don't know if that laptop would be good enough to stream off of, and I don't think it would, but if it would at least work for marbles, I think that would be cool. Yes. Yeah. Marbles can run on a potato. Well, you never know. You never know with Twitch and stuff. It's being a pain in the ass. Oh, there was something that I wanted to share, but now I can't find it. And oh, I also painted a line for my hamburger. It's not exactly straight, but I'm gonna start painting my mic soon, so that's gonna be fucking fantastic. Oh, if you hear me say the word fuck a lot, Voodoo, there's a certain reason for it today. You're going to get a camera to actually vlog with, LOL. I thought you have a camera already, though. Like, I thought you won one from Gaines. So, apparently, Voodoo, you might get a kick out of this. I don't know if you saw my TikTok on it or not, but if you haven't, you gotta watch TikTok for it. So, I live along Lake Michigan, right? And along Lake Michigan, there's, billboards, you know? And this one company decided to rent a couple of these billboards, and they put fuck all over it. And the Karens in my neighborhood are flipping out over it. And, like, someone even made a post on a Facebook. Someone even made a post on Facebook group. And, you know, talking about it and asking about opinions. And, I commented on it and I was like, you guys fucking crack me up. Or I was like, the people in these comments really fucking crack me up. And then I was like, ... And I was like, oh wait, did I offend anyone? Or did me using the word fuck offend any of you? And oh my goodness, the amount of laughing reacts I'm getting to that comment is just hilarious. You approve. You fucking approve. Yeah. We approve the fuck word. Either that or for monitor mount. I did, but that's for my PC. I need to get something so you can vlog your disc golf games. LOL. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. LOL. Ha! Oh, why? Oh, I wish there was, oh, what is that called? It's not a meme. The GIF. If only they actually had a GIF of Cartman saying that, and then, let's see if I can find a GIF and comment that on that post. I really want to see if I can find a GIF that, the Maiden turned comments off. Boo! I wanted to see if I could find that. It's Abyss! Hey, I was just talking about you, so it's kind of ironic that you're here. I was literally just fucking talking about you. Oh, whose stream was that in? I cannot remember, but I remember going into somebody's stream and it was a good thing. It's a good thing, I promise. I was talking about some new upgrades that I'm gonna get, and then I was talking about some of the previous upgrades that I got, and I mentioned the keyboard and mouse and how I got it from you. And that I haven't seen you stream in a while and that I miss your streams. So it was all good things, I promise. But here's what my new mic looks like. It was voted that I painted as a hamburger. So that's why the lines are on it, because that's where the hamburger is gonna be. Good, you fucking better. But, yeah, I was just talking about how I'm gonna be getting a laptop and a curved monitor. So then I was talking about how I started with a PS4, and then I talked about how, you know, I got the keyboard and mouse from you, and then I was talking about, like, the new mic and the headset and the camera and stuff. So that's all it was, and I'm happy that you're here, because now I can actually give you a proper shout out. Yeah, and you came in for a weird time. We were talking about how along Lake Michigan there is billboards, okay? And a company rented these billboards and they put the word fuck all over it. Okay, and all the Karens in my town are just flipping out over it, saying how it's so appalling to drive past it and see it every day, like they can't take a different way to work, you know? And, like, we were kind of just talking about why the word fuck is a bad word in general, and then I was telling Voodoo about how someone made a post on Facebook complaining about it, and I commented, and I was like, you guys in the comments fucking crack me up. And then I was like, ... And I was like, oh wait, did I offend anybody? Like, did me using the word fuck offend you? And the amount of laughing reacts I got to that comment is just pretty funny. But that's what we were talking about before you came in. And we were just kind of hanging out and having fun. And actually, you know what I didn't check for? I didn't check to see if any of these hotspots followed me. For some odd reason, they don't follow me when I'm offline, but they do it as soon as I start the stream. Oh, and Fredders, I didn't see that you gifted a sub. I don't know what's going on. It's not, like, it didn't show up in my activity feed on the mobile browser, but when I went to... Oh, there it is. But when I went to, like, the Twitch app, it showed it. I don't know what's going on with Twitch today. So we're gonna shout out the Fredders. Once it gives me the option to type in my fucking chat. Oh my goodness, my dad is just bugging me. Tell me when you're there and need to be picked up. You don't have to bug me. Oh, I'm in Chilton. I'm in Valders. Okay, I get it. You're on your way. Like, just tell me when you're 5 minutes away, because I'm only 5 minutes away from where I'm picking you up. Ugh. Ugh. My dad is just one of the weirdest people there is out there. I would tell him, I need to wake up at 8 to get ready to go to school. He would wake me up at 7:50. And I'd be like, I told you to wake me up at 8. And he's like, oh, I thought you wanted to be, like, actually up and moving and ready to leave at 8. And I was like, no, I say wake me up at 8. Not 10 minutes before, not 15 minutes before, not a half hour before, at 8. Ugh. There's so much I could ramble on and say about him, but we're just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, there's a lot of changes coming soon. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, like I said, my streams are either gonna be late, and I don't think I'll be streaming next Tuesday, but we're gonna kind of see how it goes. Tomorrow I will be starting at the normal time. So like 12:30. Oh my goodness, hold on a second. Okay, well, my dad's a fucking idiot. I'm getting really sick of him. Literally, like, I have to drop everything for him, no matter, like, I am 24 years old. I am not a fucking child, and I am expected to drop everything for him whenever he calls. And I remember one time I got in trouble and I actually got suspended from school because, like, he was calling me nonstop while I was in school. And I was like, dude, I'm in class. Like, I can't fucking answer the phone. Like, leave me alone. And he's like, I'm your fucking dad and you'll answer me whenever I call you. Just go to the bathroom and answer your fucking phone. And, like, the teacher, you know, like, heard my phone vibrating, so she knew that, like, I went to the bathroom to answer the phone call. And then, like, as soon as I walk out the door, two male teachers and the school police officer, all standing outside the women's bathroom door, escorted me out and told me that I was suspended and that I couldn't come back for 3 days because of that. Like, I can understand you're not supposed to answer your phones while in class, but, like, when a parent calls, like, I should, you know, like, I should be able to go and answer, but it just drives me nuts. It just drives me nuts. But he is not that far away, and apparently I have to be there the minute that he gets there, so we're gonna check to see who's online. And we're gonna go from there. What's up with everybody playing Dark Souls? Hedgehog! You came in for the end of the stream, but I am doing well. I hope you're doing good. We are looking for people to raid. And I believe this is Teg's younger brother. I think that's Teg's younger brother. Yeah. So someone on TikTok suggested, like, you know how you could do the Q&A? They suggested that I play Dark Souls, so I made a Dark Souls challenge. You know, if people subbed and they commented in the chat saying Dark Souls challenge, then I would count it, and then if we reached a certain amount of subs in a certain time frame, I would have streamed it, you know? And, like, literally ever since then, like, I am just seeing everybody stream Dark Souls, and it's like, gee, thanks, guys. You know, like, you make me not want to stream it now. Because, I love everybody that's streaming it, so, like, I don't want to potentially take views away from them, you know? Like, I don't mean it in, like, any negative, bad way, you know? I don't know. I gotta pick someone quick, because, like, my dad's already bugging me, like, that I gotta be there. You know what? I know who we're gonna go with. Speaking of Dark Souls, we're gonna merge our way over there. We are gonna raid Alex. If you guys don't know Alex, stick in this raid and meet him, please, please, please. He is a fantastic human being and just very kind and very sweet and very awesome. And he's getting into graphic designing, so, like, he did a Katara. He finally just made some more of his sub badges and stuff like that. Yeah, he's just a sweet overall guy, and, like, he does not get the views that he deserves. Every time that I see, he's always on, like, 1 or 2 views, and he's really good at answering chat and just chatting and being fun with everybody, so I just want to make his day. So we're gonna raid over there, and I thank you all for being here. I'm sorry that I just had to kind of end abruptly. My dad's just kind of being an asshat and rushing me. I love you all. Resident Evil 0 is tomorrow, so I hope you guys tune in for that. I'm gonna try to start around 12, maybe 12. I want to start a little earlier than 12:30, but we'll kind of see, you know. I procrastinate a lot. So the raid's gonna send out now, guys, and again, I appreciate you for being here, and please, please, please show a little bit of love to Alex. I'm not saying that you have to follow him if you don't want to, but just hang out in there, chat with him for a few minutes, and then, you know, if you don't like him, you can decide to leave, but please just give him a chance. I promise you won't regret it. Like, I promise. If I could do, like, if I could cry on cue right now, I totally would. So then you guys knew how true all the stuff that I'm saying really means. But it's gonna send it out now. Thank you all, and I hope to catch you guys tomorrow.